There will be lots of changes coming, and it'll be difficult at times to adjust to them. Just try to maintain your sense of humour and to see the other side of it. And I know with my mum, we've realised it's not her that needs to change. We've needed to change so that she's still included in as much as possible. She's forgotten many things along the way, but we've learned to reintroduce them as though they're new. A person with dementia may repeat themselves constantly, as they don't remember having asked a question or said it before. Instead of getting frustrated, consider going out for a walk or try to involve them in an activity that they might find stimulating. For example, with my mum, her mood instantly improves simply by getting her out of the house and taking her to North Rock Shopping Centre. This was something Mum and I did often before the illness, and it's something she really enjoys. It puts a smile on her face. She likes to see people. Mum was always a social person. It's really important to maintain a normal life. There's no point hiding away.
We found out that there was help there, and we started to search for that help. And once we got that help, things started to improve because we got a better understanding of what dementia actually was. And once we got that understanding, there was no more arguments. We just basically agreed with my mother.
I think humour works really well. It helped diffuse situations where something had gone wrong, and it stops Ted losing his dignity and feeling bad about whatever had happened. It sort of helped to show that lots of people go through the same thing, and it was really no big deal.
Well, in terms of the effect on me, I just think you have to get on with it. My job now is Joni. And if you treat it a bit, for me, perhaps, treat it like a job, this is what I do at this time of our lives, I can do that. I reckon the saying that Alzheimer's makes me a better man is true for me. Certainly, I'm certainly different in the way I approach things than I probably was before. Not that I think I was a bad person before at all, but certainly I've had to attack things differently. I've always been a problem solver, and so there's nothing new in that. It's just that I've got to solve very much different problems than what I solved in my corporate work life. I think you've got to come to grips with the fact that you've got a loved one that's got it, and you're not alone in that, because lots and lots of people are dealing with somebody that's got Alzheimer's.
There were times where I was depressed, and I would be trying to fool someone if I didn't acknowledge that. And I wasn't. I found that those periods very difficult.
But that's where being active is really important as well.
Yeah.
To keep things moving, being involved in something, having things to look forward to. Being active is an important part of keeping the depression at bay.
My hubby had some sort of psychotic episodes where he saw people coming over the back fence shooting, and I tried to say, you know, honey, I know that you feel this is there, but you're really safe. There's nobody there. It's just the Alzheimer's. And he was so upset because he thought he could no longer protect me. No, it's real. You know, and so I actually got a fellow who lived next door, and he came in, and he came up with a spiel about the police are coming in helicopters and they see these things are happening and they're going to do something about it. And Ted just, oh, thanks, mate. You know, everything was okay. And it was, so you just go along with it and you do your best.
I receive counselling through Alzheimer's Australia, and so that gives me an opportunity to talk with someone who really understands the disease, to talk about the impact that the disease, Alzheimer's, is having on Noel, and then in turn the impact that that's having on me, and strategies to help me to manage better. We need to live, and so we need to make the most of what we've got, and this is what we've got.